We are recording right now. Mm-hmm. That's the most energy you're going to get all day.
Grant, do you remember? I don't know about. All right, you're part of the VHS generation, myself, and you probably had millions of Christmas movies on that were taped off of the TV, and you probably had Christmas commercials committed to memory. Am I right about any of that?
Oh, Dad had a dual VCR. We straight up stole movies from Blockbuster, and yeah.
Oh man, so you didn't like the NutraSweet commercial wasn't part of your Mickey's Christmas Carol growing up?
No, it was not. Mickey's
son of a bitch
was fucking pirated, man. Yeah, Dad was. We would have
that is so much cooler.
We would have 4 movies. I remember one of them was Cop and a Half, Cool Runnings, and there were 2 other movies on it. But if you needed to find a movie, you had to remember what other movies were on that same tape.
Yeah, we had a bit of that.
That made the process way faster.
Yeah,
oh, man. Yeah. It was shameless. The dual VCR was in full effect.
I didn't even know those existed at the time. That's remarkable.
Sorry. We also it tail ended kind of in high school. So I also remember going to a Red Hot Chili Peppers concert my senior year in high school, and my buddy Jeremy, he kept his weed in a Goonies box. So you remember the VHS box, not the actual cardboard box,
the plastic boxes,
the plastic ones that could open and close. That was his weed box. Yeah,
that
awesome. Seems clumsy.
Man, when the DVD era came out, he was like, "Damn it."
Yeah, he was like, "What do I do with my fucking Goonies VHS?"
I gotta buy a Blu-ray now.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, and
that's wonderful.
Yeah, because I was like, you brought a movie, and he opened it up, and I was like, oh wow, yeah.
What movie? Okay, so it was Goonies.
Yeah.
What movie would you go to when you had to switch to the DVD era? I wonder, Fellowship of the Ring.
Oh yeah, you definitely need a thick one.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah.
Case, what would be your movie weed box?
Oh man,
I would go Disney. I'd probably do Cool Runnings or, one of those.
Nightmare Before I had a really cool the plastic VHS box for Nightmare Before Christmas. I always dug, and I think
that'd be badass.
I would do the Gilbert Gottfried Fire Safety.
Fire safety?
Yeah.
What's that?
You remember when Gilbert Gottfried played a smoke detector?
Yes!
I would use that. I don't know if that ever made it to an official VHS release, but I would find it.
I doubt that it did.
Little
Rescue Rangers would have been a good one. My box set for Rescue Rangers
would be great, yeah.
Yeah. Or the David the Gnome DVD.
The remastered Star Wars. That would be good.
That'd be good.
No, the pre-mastered Star Wars would be way better.
Well, yeah, but if you want a DVD, it's hard to find them. And
oh yeah, that's a good point.
Welcome to Man Bites Talk. We're back, live from the demolished carcass of Dirty Mike's Seaside Deli. A lot of shit's happened.
A lot.
We're building a new one.
Taking applications.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got to train on the job, though. I mean, we don't want any prior experience.
And by the way, there's no soft opening. We just unlock the door.
We open hard.
Yeah, we go in hard. Yeah.
Yep. It's a hard opening.
Be ready to carry a lot of coolers.
Yeah. Also, if you pass by a gas station on your way to work, grab ice every day.
At least 5 bags.
We'll reimburse you once a week. Keep your receipts.
Yeah. Or don't.
Fuckles.
Yeah. As soon as we have an oven, fuckles. A fryer, I guess.
And we're still working on the employee food discount. We're not sure how we're going to do that this time around. Does anyone know
where to source a lot of oil?
Yeah. And pickles.
Doesn't really matter what kind.
It's Man Bites Dog. This is it. This is all it is for a while. Joining me today is my third favorite Hingeveld.
Hey-o.
The barbed wire.
You got to give a top 10 tier list of the Hingeveld.
Okay, we'll do a live stream and do that.
Yeah.
But let's definitely go Carl, Luke, Grant. Anyway. Actually, I'm going to say it. Carl, Luke, Skip, Grant.
Shit! Oh, shit!
I don't think I've ever met your dad. Shout out to Skip. Anyway.
He's just an older Luke. That's all.
Okay,
he had a dual VHS player, so he could.
He is in.
He definitely is.
Yeah,
is up there.
The barbed wire strung over the mud crawl of mediocrity. I feel bad about that one. Grant Hingeveld.
Hey.
And regard the knees, it's Case.
It never gets old.
And my name's Mike.
Never gets old.
Man Bites Dog is a weekly comedy show, sort of. It's less weekly than it used to be, but we're fine. Where me and my only two friends explore this week's headlines in a fun 10-question news game.
That's a strong word.
Yeah, news.
Co-host. I like co-host.
Okay.
I don't like.
Yeah.
I'm not sure about friend.
Maybe
Fair enough.
associates, you know?
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
If you can get all our questions right, I'll have to put down my headset and go get a hamster tattoo.
Hamster! Oh, shit.
Wait.
With
Would you stop saying it?
That's a thing, right?
Here are your headlines.
Is it like and a hamster, or is it like a hamster that's meant to look like? Because he's already so hamster. He kind of looks like a hamster.
Kind of hamster-ish.
And like,
yeah.
I
that
can't
is true.
imagine finding a midpoint that is
It's true.
recognizable.
Maybe he's in a giant ball.
Okay.
It's your headline. Here's your headlines. Grant, I'm going to arbitrarily decide you're going first, buddy.
All right.
Strap in there.
What kind of quiz are we doing? We doing a regular quiz show like you
Number
promised us?
one.
I'm always strapped.
That's a lot of munchums.
Ooh, we have headlines.
2 different vehicles trying to cross into Texas last week were caught carrying illegal foodstuffs, and 769 pounds of food were seized between the 2 vehicles.
What is this, COVID?
What sort of meal could you make with the seized food items?
Oh, nice.
Was it A, a Caesar salad? Get it, Caesar? Caesar?
Yeah, we're all over it.
B, a bologna sandwich. C,
Get it?
a French bread pizza. Get it? French bread?
Yeah.
Or D, nachos.
Ooh. I mean, obviously, Texas, Tex-Mex. I'm gonna want to go with nachos. They love their chips and cheese, don't they? No.
I have a weird. You know how sometimes I have weird information to like inform your decisions on these.
shit!
You are competing. Just keep that in mind.
There is,
Fuck off, Mike. Stay out of this.
All right, I'll be over here.
unless I am mistaken,
Give it to me,
a
Case.
rather large and active bologna smuggling ring between Mexico and the U.S.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh.
Oh.
I think that was a previous question on the show, though, because I can't imagine where else I would have heard that.
That was on
Oh,
the show.
no.
Yeah, I forgot that.
God.
So I don't know if
Bologna sandwiches?
There's probably a cheese smuggling ring too. I just happen to have bologna.
Side note, this is not related to the question really, but did you know that you can bring cheese into America for, quote, personal use? Which I think is the funniest wording of any law we have. Anyway, continue.
Personal use of cheese?
Yeah, it's like you're going to slather it on your body for skincare or something. Anyway, continue.
No shit.
Or eat it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. I know what it means.
That's a personal use.
I know what it
Michael.
means. It's just interesting to say personal use cheeses. Okay, anyway, sorry. Grant, I'm going to need an answer.
Yeah, I don't know. My relationship with bologna is so bad because I grew up in the South, but my parents are from Jersey. So
Yeah.
bologna sandwiches weren't like fried bologna sandwiches. It was just cold bologna with like cheese and ketchup on bread or some shit.
So your
like
bologna
that
doesn't really have a
sounds very
first name,
bad.
huh?
Yeah, and so I can't imagine smuggling that or wanting that much of it. I'm gonna stick with my gut. I'm going with nachos. God damn
It
it!
was bologna.
Fuck!
I had a friend in high school that liked crack cocaine. No, it's freebasing cocaine is what he liked to do.
In high school, Jesus Christ, really?
Well, he was recently graduated. There were a lot of druggies in my high school. Most of them
Man.
were like what's the drug that killed all the people recently? The
Fentanyl.
No, the other one.
That was a
the one
joke,
they're-
'cause-
Yeah, I know. It doesn't matter.
Aspirin?
No, it's
Regular strength
it's the
Tylenol?
synthetic heroin. It's the opiate.
Oxys?
Oxys. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Fisker
But anyway, and-
Fisker don'ts. Sorry.
And so his explanation for why he liked to cook it was like, you like bologna, right? And I was like, no. He's like, well, let's pretend you do. And he says, it's good, right? And I was like, no. He's like, well, let's pretend it is. And he says, yeah, but when you cook it up, it's magnificent. And I'm like, I've never had bologna in my entire life, and this doesn't work for me.
He's like, I don't know why I'm talking to you.
And he got so mad at me.
Oh, man. Man, Prosser Washington, man. Shout out.
Apparently cooking Coke is a lot like cooking bologna. And
that's hilarious.
Both the flavor and the texture.
Yeah, it's the same thing. It's the exact same thing.
Number 2.
Hats off to that guy for his fucking analogies. His SAT score must have been amazing.
His analogy that was completely lost on me. His SAT score was good, but probably because of the cocaine.
He finished in like 45 minutes.
Done.
Number 2, twerking hard or hardly twerking.
Ooh.
A Las Vegas Playboy model was dragged online for being disrespectful last week after a video showed her twerking in a thong. Where did she choose to do her twerk out?
Ooh.
A Catholic church. B, a cancer ward. C, a cemetery. Or D, a candlelight vigil.
Those are all appropriate. I don't know why she got shit
I feel
for
like
this.
the cemetery, like, nobody's going to get to enjoy it because they're all dead.
You don't know that.
That's fair.
Sometimes people get fucked up and they just end up buried. You don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Also, I guess there's visitors and the guy who cleans the graves.
And whoever was
whatever.
filming it, I
don't know.
guess.
Do they clean graves? They have to clean graves, right?
Probably. You think they use a Mr. Clean magic eraser?
I was thinking, what do they use? Do they use like Windex? But Mr. Clean is a good one.
Just a guy
Mike.
like whippy whippy whippy.
Case, I actually had to do like a press thing for Jerry, which is, for the listeners, a film we did in college.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. I have the DVD.
They like won some awards and stuff anyway.
Yeah, and for the there's like around here, Case, it would be the equivalent of like a Yes Weekly. It's like a magazine that just has like happening things in Asheville and like the surrounding areas. Well, obviously, like our movie was about a dead guy and his ghost. And so the picture was in a cemetery, and the photographer just looked at me, and like we're standing in like next to a gravestone or a tombstone, whatever the fuck you call them. A headstone?
I think it's interchangeable with all of those.
Yeah.
But yeah, and she was like, just act natural. So I was like, what?
So you wept openly.
Just act natural. It's like, okay. And they got one of me like leaning on it laughing.
Oh yeah, didn't people have a problem with that?
Yeah, a lot of people had a problem with that.
Yeah, I think it's hilarious.
Really touchy.
I mean, I obviously hadn't seen the movie because, like, man.
Yeah, no shit.
At the end of that movie,
dark.
you're just sitting on this tombstone, being like, "How do you think this works?
Yeah,
Is there like a bus?" Anyway,
but yeah, just act natural.
yeah, that's great.
So I can see twerking in a cemetery is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I mean, you know what, Grant? I'm going to go with it. You didn't go with my suggestion, and it let you down, so I'm going to go with your suggestion.
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna go with C, cemetery.
Yes, sir.
That's correct.
Ooh,
Nice.
Yeah.
I don't have a pen. Hold on.
You're stupid.
Somebody else
I
want
am
to take a score?
shocked.
I mean, I wouldn't trust me.
Okay. I'm finding one. I just I'm kind of locked into this little corner here, so I can see the TV. And
Oh my God, is there another fucking soccer game?
yeah, they play
Yes.
every week. Pen.
And they've already scored, Case.
They have already scored. They scored in the pregame. No, well, no, it was
Who
their game,
scored?
but our pregame.
Arsenal?
The Ars. Yeah.
What's the pregame?
No, our pregame before we started recording.
Oh, our pregame. Oh,
They played. They scored during the game.
yeah.
be
They
clear.
just play games.
Yeah,
There's
that's
no-
not what it sounded like when you said it.
I know. That's why I
Like,
clarified. Okay, it doesn't matter.
poorly.
Case has one. Grant has nothing.
You are so right.
Ain't that life?
Okay, number 3. We gotta hurry this up. Occupado.
I know, I have to get a flu shot.
Occupado. Grant, in Japan, there's a debate socially about whether or not people should have to ask shop owners to use public restrooms.
Okay.
One unique and
Okay,
disturbing incident occurred at a convenience store in Fukuoka City.
Fucka
Sorry, Japan. When a man named Atsushi Iwao I'm sorry, asked a clerk for access to the bathroom, what did he say he wanted to do in there?
Masturbate.
A, take a killer poop. Is that you calling the shot, or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice!
Oh my God!
Grant gets 2 points.
Hell yeah!
The choices were take a killer poop, do cocaine, flush a gun, or jerk off.
Yeah.
And he wanted to jerk it. They did not let him. Number 4.
You know that song is about jerking off?
Which song? You got to be more specific.
What song?
I think I'm turning Japanese.
Oh.
Turning Japanese.
Yeah, I know the song. We don't have the rights to that.
I really think.
Number 4. Dozed and confused. What?
What?
Dazed and confused?
Dozed? I don't know what I was going... Oh, dozed. Yeah, okay. An Indian hospital called the Global Hospital is likely to be bulldozed after it was found to be illegally constructed by the Development Authority. It is not the first time this hospital has made the headlines. Which of these allegedly happened at the Global Hospital?
God, I do not know how to spell hospital, and that may come up someday.
Was it A... A patient was transfused with fruit juice instead of blood platelets. B, a homeless man pretended to be a doctor for 4 months. C, a patient was accidentally rolled out of a third-floor window. Or D, a pack of coyotes scared everyone off of an entire floor and then stayed there for 3 weeks.
Oh, man. The fruit juice one sounds familiar, but I can't...
That usually works for you.
Yeah, but...
I like the coyotes.
The Scrubs thing. I like the coyotes. I like the homeless guy pretending to be a doctor. It reminds me of that movie, The Pretender, or that show, The Pretender, where a homeless guy pretended to be a doctor. I don't know if he was homeless.
That's ballsy right there.
Yeah. He also pretended to be like a fucking chemist, and he like could just like read a book and take up a profession the next day. He was stupid. But we're gonna go with B.
All right, I want to go with B. A homeless man pretended to be a doctor. You suck!
Fuck off.
Ooh.
Number 5.
What was correct?
Sorry, yeah, the answer was the fruit juice.
Yeah.
Number 5.
Oh, shit, Case.
Yeah, they transfused, allegedly, fruit juice into a patient, and then there were complications, apparently. Number 5.
I can't imagine.
Hired to die. Yeah. A man who plays dead as a gimmick on the TikTok has finally gone pro. With nearly 125,000 followers and 4.3 million total likes, the 41-year-old restaurant owner has posed for a few seconds in places including restaurants, riverbanks, and Ripley's Believe It or Not, pretending to be dead. What show ended up casting him as a dead-ass body? Was it A, CSI Las Vegas, B, Law and Order, C, Blue Bloods, or D, Chicago PD?
Ah, fuck. Where's he from?
He is from TikTok.
Damn it. Let's do Law and Order.
All right, I want to go with B, Law and Order.
Dun, dun.
God, I should have had that sound. That would have been awesome. No, you're not right. It was CSI Las Vegas.
Yeah, that was like my last one. Okay.
We're going to go on break.
We'll be right back.
We'll be right back. Fuck you guys.
Hi there, my name is Bobby Mounts, and I would like your support in making me the commissioner of the Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission. My first act as commissioner will be to change the name to the Florida Fishing and Hunting Club. First of all, they spelled conservative wrong, and everybody knows Florida is a Republican state. Secondly, we don't need a commission. That sounds too close to communism. We need a president. As president of the Florida Fishing and Hunting Club, I would immediately address important issues that we're facing here in the Sunshine State. For example, we would have new seasons centered around these migratory birds. We already have enough tourists in this great state. We don't need birds doing it too. Birds seen crossing over state lines during certain months are to be shot on sight. No questions asked. If they can't call us their home state, they don't deserve to cherry pick when they live here. Other policies I would like to implement as your president would be self-taught hunting safety, alligator wrestling sanctuaries, which is a huge need, a random outhouse in the Everglades project, and drunk safety boat courses. True Florida men know we are on America's last frontier. The last thing we need to do is lose it to these communist conversationalist commissions. Make me president and let's take back a part of America. I am Bobby Mounts, and I approve this message. Free Keith Mounts, 2024.
We are back, just like I said that we would be back. Isn't that weird how that works? That's a line from the Mark Thomas Travis Show, Blink-182, except for the last part.
I was in mid-sentence.
As always, it's time for Plug Corner. Make sure you follow us at... I say as always like we have anything. I say as always like we have some kind of thing we always do, but we really don't. What was I saying? Oh, make sure you follow us at Man Bites Dog. You're in mid-word again. Follow us at Man Bites Dog Pod on the Instagram and the Twitters. Leave us a review and a rating if you don't mind. Helps us out. You can find me. My name's Mike at Anxious Mike on Twitter and Instagram. Follow Case's artwork over at That Case Hill on Instagram. And Grant has a T-shirt that says Grant Social Media on our Bonfires store.
Mm-hmm.
Number 6. You can't arrest me.
I love how we made a whole T-shirt to get me to stop doing that bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't arrest me.
Cool.
This is for Case, I think. A 28-year-old woman named Hind Bustami was arrested recently for skipping out on a restaurant tab and then breaking some airport rules in Nevada.
There are no airport rules in Nevada.
Yeah, that's very true.
After she was arrested, it was discovered that she had also recently killed her mom. What did she yell at the arresting police officers? A, that the cops were perverts and had never seen anyone as pretty as her. B,
it was true, though.
That's worked for me a couple times. B, that her mom sucked anyway and everything was cool now. C, that she was the owner of the airport and they were now fired.
Oh, wow.
Or D, that the cops needed Jesus and, quote, a good fingering.
They usually go hand in hand, don't they?
That sounded like a confession right there.
Yeah.
It's more like hand and butthole, but yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there's other places to finger. Heard the belly button's really good. I like the just total escalation to the owner. Like,
hold on, I'm stuck. Hold on. Oh,
what?
Fingers in
the belly button.
He's stuck on the belly button.
What's wrong with the
continue.
belly button? Like, that's like the safest hole.
Oh,
there's nothing in there.
Unless it's an Audi, and then
okay,
then you're just rubbing someone's belly.
All right, go for it.
It's a boy belly button or a girl belly button. God damn it. There are two types of belly buttons.
What the fuck?
All right, I'm gonna need an answer.
What the fuck is going on?
I like the owner. I like trying to pretend like you guys are fired. That's what it is. It's
inside you there are two belly buttons. Okay, you're gonna go with C. That she was the owner.
I heard nowadays they're teaching that there's more than two belly buttons in kindergarten.
How many belly buttons are there? I don't know. I just got here. You want to go with C?
Yeah.
The correct answer is A.
They were some perverts.
They were perverts, and they had never seen anyone as good looking as her.
Mm-hmm.
Number 7. Grant, you're still winning because of your wild Babe Ruthian.
Yeah, that was. He really swung for the fishes.
Yeah, he pointed
for the fishes.
He swung for the fishes.
If I didn't get the first one wrong, I probably wouldn't have done it.
Imagine a story about mobster baseball players.
No.
And he's going to be swinging with the fishes. Okay, anyway.
No.
That was the
Number 7.
Off of it.
No.
3 strikes, he's out. Number 7.
Oh, God.
Talking and working. Grant, this is for you. Are you ready?
I'm so ready.
2 miners, miners, in the small town of Holter, Pennsylvania, joined together to make a new TikTok account detailing their daily lives in the Pennsylvania coal mines. Mm-hmm. Bob Merrick and Nicola Urist have amassed over 500,000 followers through their honest, quirky videos in which they portray hunky working men. What is their account called? A. Dudes in Holes. B. Unaccompanied minors. C. Picks and Pecks. Or D, Underground Pound Town.
Oh my God, those are all great. What was A again?
A is Dudes and Holes.
Dudes and Holes. Unaccompanied Minors is really good.
Yeah.
And like on the line, like I'm surprised no one's canceled them because of that. I think it's A or B case. Those are my two favorites.
I like B a lot.
Yeah, let's go with B.
I'm with you.
All right, going with
Yeah.
B. The correct answer is B.
Nice. Yeah.
Wait, you're
Unaccompanied
kicking
minors.
my ass.
Good
Yeah,
for them.
You've got 3 points now. Yeah, go follow them on the TikTok.
Suck it, Case.
Number
I
8.
can't win. I guess I could if I get the fake question.
Yeah, number 8. We're back, baby. Number 8. Reach for the sky. That's what, that's the.
Oh, fuck. We're doing a fake question. Shit. I haven't written anything down.
Oh God, Gastonia Police in North Carolina. First of all, if you're not from North Carolina, how do I explain Gastonia? It sucks.
Imagine if they picked up Myrtle Beach and just like moved it into the center of the state where there's no reason to go there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
like
they picked up Myrtle Beach and then missed.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like if Myrtle Beach had a taint.
it's like you cross into Gaston County and you're like, what is that smell? Anyway,
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Gaston County.
I grew up here, and if you told me, if you put a gun to my head and were like, go to Gastonia, I'd be like, I don't know where that is.
it's near Charlotte,
I think it's near Charlotte.
but not
Is
in a
that-
convenient way. Anyway,
Yeah.
Gastonia police issued a criminal citation to a 64-year-old woman who was firing a revolver in her backyard. They posted about the incident on Facebook, encouraging the public to avoid doing such stupid and reckless things. What was she shooting at?
Squirrels.
A, Mountain Dew cans. B, propane tanks.
Oh, no.
C,
Oh,
light bulbs. Or D, mannequins.
Oh man, this should have been Grant's question.
Yeah, I fucked up. Whatever.
No, you're not going to face me on that.
Oh.
Although the mannequins, that would be creepy as fuck to see some old lady out shooting fake dead people.
She's like, pow, headshot!
Yeah.
That sounds
Nut
fun as hell,
shot!
though.
Just buy her
feel
a
like
video
it's-
game.
I feel like it's easier to get propane tanks and light bulbs and Mountain Dew cans than it is to get mannequins.
You don't know where she works. She could work at the JCPenney. God, I bet they
love
have
Even,
like
even still,
7.
you got a much more limited. They don't
Yeah.
mass produce those things.
There's got to
I
be
guess
at least
they do.
like 6 or 7 JCPenney's in Gastonia.
Yeah.
It's true.
I love
It's
the
just
Mountain Dew
all
cans,
JCPenney's.
like, but for the story, not because I don't know. I don't know if that's the one, but
Thematically, Mountain Dew cans really fits. Yeah.
yeah, it just sounds like Gastonia. Yeah.
I love the flirting with danger from the propane tanks.
Yeah.
You know?
Like, I think it's
Oh.
empty.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm not entirely sure. Let's find out.
Well, and I'm imagining this in like a neighborhood, but if it's Gastonia, she could be like there could be like woods and shit, or you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
It can be both.
yeah,
North Carolina's got that great, like, neighborhood in the woods vibe sometimes. That's what I
yeah.
love
So
about
I
the
could see
state.
propane tanks. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going with propane tanks.
All right, I want to go with which one was that? That was a B.
That's not a good sign. Yeah.
I had to find the button. It was Mountain Dew cans.
Oh,
Shit.
Shit. I should have listened to you. You are on fire.
Shit.
Number 9.
I'm not.
Number 9. Hold on 1 second. Okay, I had to find out why I couldn't click on this, but now I can do it. Okay,
So when your energy level goes up, is it because you can't click on something?
yeah, I get mad. Number 9. Where are your pants? Mom? I'm just kidding. Forget that last part. A wild attack at a Sheetz convenience store outside of Washington, D.C. included a pantsless woman attempting to steal... Okay, now it seems like I'm implying that my mom did this. This is not... Cut that out, Mike. A wild attack at Sheetz convenience store outside Washington, D.C. included a pantsless woman attempting to steal over $20 worth of items.
That was your mom, right?
And then attacking... Well, I'll just leave it in. And then attacking... Sorry, Mom. And then attacking a clerk who tried to stop her. What did she use as a weapon in the attack, Grant? A stack of Slim Jims. B, feminine deodorant.
Right.
C, that's the kind that goes on your vag, not the kind that goes in your pits. C.
Oh, wait.
I don't know if that's true. I've never used it. I've never actually used it. For I have no vag.
This
C,
is the first I've ever heard of it.
Arizona.
Yeah, that sounds like, is it stick?
An Arizona green tea can. I believe it's aerosol based. Or D, a scratch off machine.
That sounds awful.
Okay, hold on. She's pantless, and then she tries to steal this item? Is that right?
No, she's attacking the clerk with this item.
What was C? I know
C was an Arizona green tea can.
Oh,
Arizona green tea can. What was D?
D was a scratch off machine.
And then we have a Slim Jim and a possible aerosol can. That's for the vajay.
Yep, and not for the pits.
I don't think they sell those at Sheets.
They sell a lot of stuff at Sheets.
You know, I thought Sheets was a restaurant for like years.
It is also a restaurant.
Is it?
Sort of.
I still haven't been in one.
I wouldn't call it a restaurant. But it has food.
They have a lot of food.
They do. They do.
What the fuck? I like Slim Jim.
Eat me.
And some of those could get kind of beefy. Like, you might be able to... You know what I mean? Like some of those meat sticks are big.
Yeah, it's like a baseball bat from a baseball mobster.
Yeah, I don't get how you could attack someone with a fucking
scratch off machine.
Yeah, I don't understand.
The only two scratch off machines I know of are the little thing they feed it into behind the counter, or that little like podium that you like actually do the scratch off.
I'm gonna go with B.
All right, I want to go with B. Feminine deodorant.
Feminine.
Grant got it right.
Whoa.
Nice.
Grant's a genius. Grant should work at the Genius Bar with all the
That's the
geniuses.
only way I could see her attacking her from across the counter. Although I wanted it to be Slim Jim.
Number 10. Okay, but it was funny. The city of Prosser, Washington has taken down its City Hall Halloween display.
Holy shit! I lived there.
After getting complaints that its display was in poor taste. In a news release, the city of Prosser says it has also withdrawn from the historic downtown decorating contest, saying they acknowledge the display was inconsistent with the spirit of the competition.
Oh no.
What was the doomed display?
Oh god.
A graveyard of anti-vaxxers. B, a scarecrow Karen.
Oh my god.
C, a burned up Superman caught in a power line. Or D, a pole dancing skeleton.
Oh yeah. I like that one.
Those are all good.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Skeletons on the pole.
Prosser, what are you doing? Did you do this just to fuck with me?
Yeah.
Like I could see downtown Prosser in my head right now. God, I wish I was still on Facebook. I would know the fucking answer to this question.
I wonder.
I like the graveyard filled with anti-vaxxers because I could see that joke first off, not landing at all, but also being attempted there.
That's Washington.
It's very Washington.
No, that's like Oregon. That's very, very Portland.
I mean, yeah, it'd fly there though. They'd think it was hilarious.
That's true. Yeah, they would probably win.
Yeah. The Scarecrow Karen is good. Even funnier is the thought of a real life Karen accidentally assuming the exact same pose as the Scarecrow Karen as she's complaining about the Scarecrow Karen.
That would be amazing.
God, I love that mental image. We're going to go with that one.
You're going to go with B, the Scarecrow Karen.
Yeah.
You did it!
Nice!
You gave yourself a chance to tie.
Hell yeah.
I did.
Should we make the final question 3 points?
I don't know. I feel like it would be so cheap to take this away from Grant because he did did like
Agreed.
What's the score?
Right now, Grant has 4, Case has 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty good.
Make it 3. Fuck it.
No, it's going to be 2. We can't defy the rules of the game.
Okay.
It's time for the bonus round.
No.
In the bonus bound. Nope. In the bonus round, we're gonna tell me which one you think I made up and it didn't really happen. One of them did. I mean, no, 9 of them did. One of them didn't. I made it up. Which one?
Well, it's your clarity that we really rely on.
Was it number 1, the bologna sandwich? Which is not what it was about, really. But number 2, the twerking in the cemetery. Number 3, the jerking off in the Japanese bathroom. This is a weird show. Number 4, the hospital that is going to get bulldozed. Number 5, the guy who's on CSI. Number 6, the cops who were perverts. Number 7, unaccompanied minors in the TikTok. Number 8, Mountain Dew cans getting shot. Number 9, feminine deodorant right to the face. Or number 10, sorry, the Scarecrow Karen. Or the Karen Crow. Which one of these did I make up out of my brain? Case gets to go first.
I feel like the unaccompanied minors is just such a you joke.
Damn it.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna have
so
to
number
7.
Number 7. Okay.
That's the one I wanted.
Womp
Fuck. I'll go CSI body guy.
Okay, I want to go CSI body guy. Even
Hold
though you
on,
got
hold
that
on,
one
hold
wrong.
on.
Wait, you didn't get that one. Did you get that one right? Oh yeah, you
Nope.
did. No, you didn't.
No, let me go. Ladies shooting propane tanks. No, we got that one wrong too. Fuck.
There's the lady that was beating people up with the lady deodorant. Wait, did you get that one wrong?
No, I
got that one right.
Yeah, there's the one that somehow inexplicably took place in like the middle of nowhere town I lived in Washington State.
Right.
Which I don't know if I believe that one. And then there's the public restaurant masturbation.
Yeah.
Public restroom
No,
masturbation.
I want to do the last one. Let me do the. You got that? Wait, Case, did you get that one right?
I got it right.
Okay.
Yeah, let me do the Washington one.
Okay, you want to go to number 10. So Case going 7, Grant going 10. The correct answer is number 7.
Fuck.
Woo!
Grant, you had the lead, and then you lost
And then you gave it away.
And then you lost it.
And you lost it.
I feel like I just caught the golden snitch and really just pissed off all the fans. Like,
Yeah, what a
I didn't
stupid
earn
game.
this.
No one gives a shit who wins.
Why don't they just all chase the snitch?
Right? I feel like that the whole point of the job should be like beating up the seeker.
Yeah. Quidditch is weird.
Quidditch is weird.
And with that,
you used to play Quidditch, right?
Oh yeah,
you
a
guys
couple
were
times.
talking about Quidditch the whole time?
How did you handle the snitch? Who was the snitch? Where's the snitch?
Well, okay, I say a
Is
couple
it a
times,
drone?
and I mean it was one time, so I didn't have a lot of experience because it made me tired. But also, no, that would be great. Except for the danger involved. But it was a dude painted gold who ran cross country, and he would just run, and you'd have to chase him.
Wow, I mean, that's so much stupider than I was expecting it to be.
Yeah.
Did you have broomsticks?
Yeah. You. This is the great problem with Muggle Quidditch, is that we can't fly. You know.
Right.
So you have to run with a broom between your legs, which is very difficult.
I was gonna say, I bet there's some injuries.
You mean to the dick area?
Yeah.
To the people that you run into with the pointy wooden thing.
Oh, so you mean like up the butt sort of stuff? Yeah.
Just like, do you know that once I was at one of my favorite places, Jack's Corner in
Rest in
Greensboro.
peace.
There's a Jake's Diner and a Jack's Corner, and I sometimes get the names confused. Rest in peace,
Yeah.
Jack's Corner. But there
R.I.P.
was a fully uniformed Quidditch team in the restaurant with me. And I will always
amazing.
regret not asking them questions because
You would always regret it.
I'll
I didn't
regret
say
it.
regret. I really regretted it.
He was 4 at the time, and so it still seems that way.
was-
when he thinks about it.
I almost said that's very UNCG, but that's just very college. That could be
Yeah,
on
oh, yeah.
campus.
That's
It's
where I
very
tried it,
UNCG
yeah.
though.
Yeah.
That's where I tried it. Yeah, I'll try anything in college. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, me too.
Oh, before we
Not a
leave,
lot of Quidditch though.
we want to shout out the Milwaukee Milkmen who retweeted us.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Thanks to Carl for
I doubt
getting
they
us.
get a lot of mentions.
Yeah, right. Thanks to Carl for getting us some Carl Hingeveld, I should say, for getting us some Milwaukee Milkmen shirts.
Yeah.
Yep.
And he was mad on Instagram, Grant, because you weren't wearing yours.
Yeah, he told me that. He was like, "Why didn't you bring yours?" And oddly, I mean, shocker, I just didn't think of it. Like,
You know what's
that was
funny
like-
is that I didn't even think about the fact that he would have gotten you one. I was like, oh no, he just likes us.
Yeah, that's exactly what it never occurred to me
Anyway.
that you had one too.
Thanks for
mine
that,
is
Carl.
mine is pink.
Oh, dude.
Oh, that's awesome.
Man,
Yeah, pink
Mine's
one.
white, which
But,
means it will be stained within moments of me putting it on.
But it's crazy that our stupid joke made it that far. So I appreciate it very much.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
You love a good stupid joke.
Yeah, a good stupid joke that gets out of control. I'll take it.
And I showed you guys the picture of them with the mascot, right?
Yeah. With what's the mascot?
Bovine.
Bovine.
Yeah. So shout out to the Milwaukee
2%.
Milkmen, the official minor league baseball team of Man Bites Dog.
Probably not.
No, we don't
No,
really have
we
one.
should see if we could contribute to them and get like a patch on their uniform or something.
Oh my God, we should buy them.
No, we don't have that kind of money.
We don't have money to get patches on their uniform either.
I don't know. You don't know.
Can we spend just enough to buy them patches?
Can we do a Kickstarter just to buy a patch for the Milwaukee Milkmen? That would be amazing. You want to join our Kickstarter? You don't get anything for it.
No, you don't.
Just one patch.
Yeah, I just want them to put a little patch that says Man Bites Dog on their butt flaps.
Yeah,
No, I
we're
mean,
never
no.
going to go see him or anything. What?
I mean, just one. Like one player will have
Oh,
one.
like one player gets a patch on it. Yeah.
Oh, man. Well, we're going to work on that.
Very
But we'll see
small
you
and it
next time.
forgets to mention the pod.
Yeah.
Oh, dang it. I am bad about that.
Yeah.
Promotion's hard. Thank you for listening. And thanks anyway.
Thanks anyway.
You're welcome.
Thank you for listening to Man Bites Dog. The show is hosted by Michael Hill, R.Case Hill, and Grant Hingeveld. Thanks anyway, fam.